Today, I want to talk about a topic that most of us are afraid of: failure. We often view failure as the end of the road, a sign of defeat, and a reason to give up. But what if I told you that failure is not the end, but a new beginning? And what if I told you that failure can be the stepping stone to success? That's right. Failure is not the opposite of success, but a part of the journey to success. Let me tell you a story about a man named Steve Jobs. Steve Jobs was the co-founder of Apple Inc. and is widely regarded as a visionary in the tech industry. But did you know that Steve Jobs was fired from Apple in 1985? That's right. The man who founded the company was fired from it. At that time, Jobs felt like a failure. He was devastated and felt like he had lost everything he had worked for. But instead of giving up, Jobs used his failure as a new beginning. He went on to found a new company called Next, which eventually got acquired by Apple, and Jobs returned to Apple as CEO. The rest, as they say, is history. Another example of someone who experienced failure but used it as a stepping stone towards success is J.K. Rowling. Rowling is now one of the most famous and successful authors in the world, but before the Harry Potter series was published, she faced many rejections from publishers. Rowling was even told that she should get a day job because there was no future in writing children's books. But Rowling didn't give up. She kept writing and eventually found a publisher who believed in her. Today, Harry Potter has sold over 500 million copies worldwide and inspired a generation of readers. Abraham Lincoln is another example of someone who experienced failure but used it to his advantage. Before he became one of the most celebrated presidents in U.S. history, Lincoln faced many failures and setbacks. He failed in business, lost a legislative race, and suffered through a string of defeats in political campaigns. But Lincoln never gave up. He kept running for office and eventually became one of the most influential figures in American history. Michael Jordan is perhaps one of the greatest basketball players of all time, but his success didn't come easily. Jordan was cut from his high school basketball team, but he used that failure as motivation to work harder and improve his skills. He eventually made the team and went on to have a legendary career in basketball. So, what can we learn from these stories? First and foremost, we can learn that failure is not the end. It's not a permanent state, but a temporary setback. We can use failure as an opportunity to reflect on our mistakes, learn from them, and come back stronger. Here are a few other things to keep in mind when faced with failure. Number 1, change your perspective. Instead of viewing failure as a negative outcome, try to see it as a positive learning experience. Reframe your mindset and see failure as an opportunity to grow and improve. Number 2, embrace your imperfections. We are all imperfect beings, and failure is a reminder of that fact. Embrace your imperfections and learn to be comfortable with them. It's okay to make mistakes. That's how we learn and grow. Number 3, don't be afraid to take risks. If you never take risks, you'll never experience failure, but you'll also never experience success. Don't be afraid to step outside your comfort zone and take calculated risks. Failure is a natural part of taking risks, and it's a necessary step towards achieving success. Number 4, keep moving forward. When you experience failure, it's important to keep moving forward. Don't let it define you or hold you back. Use it as a learning experience and keep pushing forward towards your goals. Number 5, believe in yourself. Finally, and perhaps most importantly, believe in yourself. Believe that you have the strength, resilience, and determination to overcome any obstacle, including failure. Believe that failure is not the end, but a new beginning. In conclusion, failure is not something to be feared, but something to be embraced. It's not the opposite of success, but a necessary step towards it. Remember to change your perspective, embrace your imperfections, take risks, keep moving forward, and believe in yourself. And when you do fail, because you will, use it as a new beginning towards greater success. Good luck!